Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel, and today yeah, the update's finally out. So Olipop. Oh. Wait. So I had to do this on Davy Jones difficulty? Are you kidding? So much for it being an event for everybody. Like literally the first thing you get told as soon as you log in is, hey, by the way, you gotta do Davy Jones difficulty. Which, just to remind you how bad Davy Jones is in terms of, you know, how much stuff you need. This is what it's like with 5-star Shiny Wumbo Mythic on the field. Anyway, I'm gonna put the secret down. See if that alleviates the pressure at all. I can't believe the first quest is Davy Jones difficulty. That's wild. That's a wild thing to ask of people. You already know that there's like people who are already like zooming through stuff already. There we go. Upgrading my upgrading my sand guy here. So then maybe we can get through this whole thing. Hopefully. There's a chance that we don't, but oh well. We should be fine though. Hold up, I don't think I'm gonna be one of the first people to do this. Or like the first 500. But I want to check something. Because this whole update was supposed to have so much stuff. Is that all the units we got for this update? Is just the prehistoric Gary and the haunted houseboat. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. However, I don't like particularly think it's the greatest. Also, there's like different Olipops, and you have to get all of them to get the exotic chest done. Who knows? Maybe I am, you know, I guess overselling how hard it would be, right? Or not hard, how easy it would be. However, I am gonna put this out there. We had the update, like we had last update become small because they're like, oh yeah, this next one's a big update. And then literally the only thing that's in here is an exotic unit and an exotic mount. How is that a big update? Like realistically, that's not a big update. That just makes me seem like, I don't know what it has been recently, but like Okay, yeah, this guy can't do any damage. But like these guys have a bad habit of like saying things are gonna be like massive and then them being like smaller than people are expecting them to be. Like they're like, oh yeah, this next update's gonna be great, blah 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 blah, and then you look at it and it's like, okay, there's one unit. Like I'm not even kidding it. Like kidding here. So my question to the Spongebob devs are you guys just like putting all your effort into that new game? Because it seems like don't get me wrong, the new unit probably is great and like, you know, does really well. However, this making the last update shorter or like smaller and then saying, guys, the next update's gonna be super big, then saying it's coming out on a Tuesday and then it gets delayed because of issues of like either licensing or like the okay from, you know, Nickelodeon or Viacom. And now here we are with the update. It's not that big. In fact, it's not really like, what all did it add? It added what, the mount, the unit, and then the different types of food, I suppose. Oh no. On the scale of events, I'm gonna be honest, this was like, with all the delays, I thought it was gonna be a bigger event. Like, and they hyped it up really well too. They're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be such a good event, it's gonna be so great. And honestly, this is mid. Like really, really mid. Like, I am very whelmed right now. Like, honestly, I would have been a lot happier if it was more than, you know, 1 to 2 units. Instead, I get to live with knowing the fact that a update got delayed because just because they didn't get the okay from a company rather than they were working on actual units. Like, I don't know, that's it's just ridiculous, honestly. Like, I was expecting more. Honestly, I was expecting more than a single unit, a single mount, and XP food. And then I know there's gonna be someone in the comments saying, oh, there's more than that, it gives you all these rewards. Yes, but an update's supposed to like update and do new things for the game. This is literally just an update to promote the new movie coming out, and that's it. And even then, it doesn't even have a bunch of characters from the new movie. It literally just has a prehistoric Gary. Like that's the only unit. Mind you, nothing on prehistoric Gary. But it's kind of lackluster to go, hey guys, we're doing an event and have it be a single unit that's in the event. After all these delays. It's very, like I said, it's very underwhelming as an event, to be honest. And the fact that, like, it's not even a new event map either. Like, it's literally go and do stuff you're already doing, like, in the normal game. Like, this is actually pretty bad. Like, I was like expecting to see like, you know, either a new map or some new units besides the one that they told us about. This update's pretty mid. I'm gonna be honest, really, really mid. Like, this is just so done. Just so I wish I could say, you know, hey, they made a cool event quest and you can go do it. Like, literally, even when they did the whole event quest for like Roblox, right? And they're a part of the Hunt Mega Edition. You know, that was cool because it had its own thing. This is literally the most, like, for me, yeah, underwhelming stuff. Like, really, all this delay for this. No new map, one new unit, and then a chance at a reward, which I'm pretty sure, like, Olipop, the, like, actual drink that they're giving out, if I remember right, it's supposed to be like some sort of, yeah, it's a healthy prebiotic soda. Not everybody's gonna be into that, and we're advertising it as it's like the greatest thing ever for this game. Like, what are you guys doing to this game? Where's all the events that are gonna be like giving us a bunch of characters and having us have fun? This is literally another fetch quest event again. No, and I wouldn't be mad if it was, you know, had been a long time since the last one, but literally we just had the like PvP thing, quote unquote, and I say that in quotes because it wasn't really a PvP thing. It was more of a, I need to do it one more time. It wasn't really like a PvP thing. It was more of a, hey, do these quests, and that's what every single one of their events since, I think, even, yeah, since like the Goo Lagoon event. Like, the Goo Lagoon event wasn't a fetch quest event. However, the Agent Star was, the, what else? The Bammy Buddy was, the, whatchamacallit, like, some of the other stuff that has been out was, like, it would be fine if they didn't just use it every single time. Like, this is just, the variety here is very, very lacking. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, you guys want your players to be invested, but then you just like churn out like very like minimal interaction content. I mean, literally, to do this first one, I literally am just putting in exotic, and anyone who's like bought their way in is either putting down like a Bunker Boys or somebody who's like a pay to win character and just flying through it. Like, yeah, this is just very underwhelming. I know I'm gonna get people defending, oh, well, what do you expect from them? Were you expecting it to be perfect? No, but I'm expecting, with how many delays and how many excuses we got, to at least have more than a single unit, a single mount, and some food items. Like, people act like they're some weird indie dev studio, but in reality, they have quite a bit of funding behind them when it comes to Viacom, right? I don't get why people are magically, you know, acting like, oh, well, they can't do this because they gotta, like, you know, they have so many limited resources, and it's like, cool. I would still like an event that actually had units, plural units, not just a singular exotic unit. And then like a bunch of advertising for a soda people probably won't drink because a lot of the kids probably won't like it because of probably how it tastes. A single mount, a single unit. Like, and a bunch of advertisements for the new movie. Like, mind you, I'm excited that SpongeBob's getting a new movie, but it's just, yeah, nuts. Also, I'm gonna watch this real quick and I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Watching this trailer, there are many moments in that trailer that you can literally pull characters from. You know, like when they're dressed up as pirates, when they turn into literal ghosts, when they literally have the jellyfish, or any of those. You could have pulled those and made those units, but instead you gave us a single unit. That's just dumb. Yeah, 5 chapters of the Krusty Krab on Davy Jones. Is this all gonna be? Yeah, Davy Jones difficulty. Davy Jones difficulty. Wow, this is actually like ridiculous, to be honest. Maybe I'll sit down and do it at some point, but gonna be 100% honest with you, I don't like it. Don't like the new event. I think it's very mediocre. I think that they could have done way better. They had so much more materials that they could have pulled from and gotten units out of. I think it's kind of dumb that they didn't do that. So, yeah. Anyway, with that being said, if you guys did like the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of the event? And don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.